I am on a journey to hear every song ever recorded, and I just wanted to jump on here real quick and look at one of the things that I use to kind of analyze what I'm listening to, how much of what I'm listening to. I also use stats for Spotify. That's a really fun website. I'm kind of obsessed with that one and this one. The rest of them, if InstaFest is pretty fun too. But this one is gonna just kind of, it's just gonna give us a lot of information. So let's just jump into it. I get a lot of comments like, "Why don't you listen to this?" or "Why don't you listen to that?" And this is going to show you that I'm listening to a lot that I don't discuss on the channel because some things just don't get views, and I'm all about the views, baby. So I listen to a lot of energetic and vocal music. My obscurity score is 52%. The average popularity of my top songs are 48%. Punk is my top genre in the 2020s. I like that new stuff. Top artist right now, Rancid. Top track, MOLBO by Gooseworks. This is for the last 4 weeks. We can look at the 6 months all the time. What's driving me crazy right now with Chosic is it's telling me that I don't listen to certain genres, and I do. And I'm just driving myself insane trying to get all the genres to show up for 4 weeks and 6 months and all time. But let's just go through this. We got MOLBO, Lonely Life. That new Codefendant song is really good. Definitely check that out. MOLBO is a really great Gooseworks song. If you want to dance, just dance around and do a pillow fight, that is the anthem to do it with. Lonely Life is my favorite song right now. And Little Big Stack is an artist that I discovered. Me and my son were about to get in the car, and I typed in fart on Spotify. And Little Big Stack has an album called Toilet Time 2, which almost 100% of the songs are about pooping and farting. But Guinea Pig on a Train, it is something to behold. You just have to hear it. Also, if you're looking for comedy, Jim E. Brown. My name is Jimmy Brown. You need to check him out as well. Three Doors Down, I've been revisiting their catalog because the lead singer just recently passed away, and I feel a little bad about some of my opinions that I've shared about Three Doors Down. I like Three Doors Down, but I think they were included in my bands that you only need the greatest hits by. I have since found a few deep cuts by Three Doors Down. They are not just a greatest hits band. They don't have the strongest albums in the world, but their albums are not terrible. Even if you take away all the substantive singles. Moby just released a new album. I've been trying to get into that. So far, it's a no-go. Same thing with Foo Fighters. Your favorite toy is growing on me, but it kind of sucks. Good Riddance, Time of Your Life just hit 1 billion streams. So been getting some opinion. I'm trying to get a lot of country in my mix. So Four and the Strange Band are the best country band around. So been blasting a lot of them. Co-Defendants with the DOC with this gravelly voice. Pucifer. How do you pronounce Pucifer? How is it? Pucifer. Pucifer. I don't know how to say it. American Obituary by U2. I liked it. I gave it a good review. Haven't revisited it much since then, though. maybe one or two of the songs, but not the whole thing. The Mountain by the Gorillas. This was like the big album, right? This is like one of the biggest albums of the year so far, and it's good, but it's a little disappointing. I'm trying to like really get into it, get familiar with the songs. I want to do like the whole listening thing where I just lay in the floor and just listen to the whole thing. God Race by Meta Room. That's another electronic dance music artist. Right, correct. Maybe we'll see what we got. We're gonna open up another tab real quick with the YouTube. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna go into the studio. What are you guys listening to? Put in the comments in the live chat what you're listening to. Where are we? I'm going to share this live stream if we can. I don't want a big echo chamber in here, but we're going to let's see what we can. Where can we share it to? Wait a minute now. I love that song and that Papa John's commercial. I'm alive. I'm alive. Okay, we shared it. Now you can get out of there. All right, what are you guys listening to, man? What are you guys listening to? Okay, the Chosic. Holy Lord, Rob Zombie, what are you singing about over there? Look at this. I got explicit stuff up here. I got the Teenage Nofrestafu and then a Breath of Fresh Ass from Rehab. I'm not too impressed with Rehab's descent into underground hip hop with no other instrumentation. It's a little frustrating. I miss the rock and roll band Rehab. What can I say? Here's the genres that I'm talking about. We can look at my artist real quick. Some embarrassing stuff in there. Okay, stuff we've talked about. My most popular: Eminem, Linkin Park, Tyler the Creator, Jay-Z, Gorillaz, Snoop Dogg, Nirvana, Usher, Green Day, and the Killers are very popular peoples. My top main genres. This is what's driving me insane. The parent genres. Okay, rock. I knew that. Rock is just 50. It's less than 50% of what I listen to. But hip hop and metal and electronic are in the mix. All right. Pop, reggae, folk, blues, R&B, Christian, and country are in the freaking mix. They're in the mix. But so are these genres down here. It just will not update. I'm listening to classical. I'm listening to jazz. I'm listening to Latin. Now, these other three, I got to be honest, this is the bottom of the barrel for me. I thought that Latin was the bottom of the barrel for me. Easy listening. Like, what even defines that? And same thing kind of with new age and traditional. What is that? It's like no matter how much Anya I blast, new age never shows up. No matter how much easy listening, new age and traditional music I blast from this list, it still doesn't show up. But I'm going to show you the decade that I skipped, which is insane, the 80s. I listen to music from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. From the 50s to present, but I skipped the 80s. I bet that makes a lot of you upset. That's okay. It's okay. I do need to get out. I love Genesis. I love there's so much good 80s music. I gotta do like a dedicated 80s day. My subgenres are punk, rock, skate punk, hardcore, alternative rock, alternative metal, hip hop, ska punk, and let's see these others: new metal, pop punk, post grunge, rap, ska, industrial metal, folk punk, southern hip hop, glam rock, down tempo, trip hop, breakcore, speedycore, queercore, children's music, big beat, blues. Look, the blues are right there. Anti folk. What is that? AOR, grindcore, G funk, speedcore, hyperpop, glitch, country hip hop. I'm all over the place, man. This is one that kind of this overall mood kind of gets me. I think they're talking about the music more than the lyrics because I always get this wrong. But let's see, my overall mood. I do like popular music. I do like happy sounding music. Danceability has been a thing lately. Had a lot of electronic dance music in the mix. Energy is always, I gotta have the high energy in my music. Most of the time, 64% of the time. Acousticness is usually low. So I've been doing better at listening to acoustic music. Instrumentalness, I'm actually glad. I usually get a 0 on instrumentalness. I think that classical and jazz and blues is helping with that. Liveliness, live music is terrible, but it's in the mix as well. Speechiness is usually a 0. So I am branching out. My top happy song, this is sad. This is about death. I get busy on them. Okay, maybe that's I'm back. I'm back in the New York groove. Lonely Life. Dude, these are not happy songs. Lonely Life, the chorus is, it's a lonely life. I'm going to break. I'm going to break inside if I don't find a way to say goodbye. It's a lonely life. Lonely life. It's about Mumbles. Is that happy? I got a story about Mumbles. Where are you guys at? Mumbles by Pinhead Gunpowder describes perfectly a person that I know. And I really want to ask this person if they have ever been in a relationship with someone in Pinhead Gunpowder. Because here's the deal, guys. I think I'm Eskimo brothers with someone in Pinhead Gunpowder. And I really want to ask the question, but I don't know how to bring it up because the person, the way the person is described in Mumbles by Pinhead Gunpowder, I don't know how that person would take it. Someone left 4 Chick-fil-A fillets in Louis Marie Gardens. Loving Pucifer, Usher. I'm trying to get more hip hop and R&B flavors into my listening habits. These are my public playlists. Oh, songs I will love. I know The Clash. I'm not familiar with this. I own that CD, so yeah. I know some Good Riddance. I don't know that song. Under the Rotting Pizza, Final Fantasy 7. Smiling by Operation Ivy. Who Can It Be Now? Hey, Men at Work. That could get me some 80s, right? Is that the 80s? I recently played stuff. You got Eminem, Gorillaz, Dry Cleaning. What is that? Cruise Ship Designer by Dry Cleaning. Okay. Baby of the Year by Red City Radio. These are interesting. Video Games by Tenacious D. Somebody by Adam Sandler. I played that twice in a row. Yes, I did. In 2 minutes, too. Trash TV by the Pinhead Gunpowder Band from Oakland, California. Okay, let's look at my 6 months. Energetic and electronic, somewhat happy. 60% obscure, loving the rock, loving the brand new rock. Green Day and the Hives were just all over the place. Patrolling Days is a great song. Candy Paint Remark by Living by Words. Those guys have a new song called Coldness Feels coming out pretty soon. Real slow one. Real slow one. If you don't like that goofiness that they be doing, they got a real slow one. Coldness Feels the Open Wounds. MOLBO, baby. Smash it like Belushi. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Church on Sunday. Belushi. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Metallica. Let's look at the parent genre again. The insane amount of rock and metal. With hip hop, pop, electronic, reggae, country, folk, and R&B over a 6-month period. So that's pretty normal for me, I would say. Hip hop. I feel like I listen to more country than pop, but as you can see, I'm wrong. I didn't listen to it. I did listen to these other genres. My chair's squeaky. Take any 1980s? Nope. 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. With the weirdest, I got jangle pop. I love me some jangle pop. Egg punk, whatever that is. Down tempo, hyper pop, outlaw country, southern gothic, melodic hardcore, and funk rock. See, acousticness is down, instrumentalness was down. A lot of Green Day. You Give Love a Bad Name. Songs I Will Love. I know Bon Jovi. I know Presidents of the United States of America. I know Franz Ferdinand. I know these songs. I know these songs, people. Plug in, baby. I know that one. I'm not donating. Let's look at my year. Let's look at the whole year. Because we can. Booty. That's the best flavor. Energetic and vocal. Is that energetic and vocal? Energetic and electronic. So rock, punk. Oh, so all time, I get somewhat happy. 52% score of popularity. Top genre is punk. Top decade is 2000s. Because Green Day just overtaking this place for all time. Love me some Linkin Park, Blink 182, Alex Cameron, the Viagra Boys, and a lot of popular stuff there. You're gonna get to see some new bad words for you right there. Murder Dolls. I love to say, "Look," when I'm driving in my car. Look at this. All time rock is like 62.5. Metal, hip hop, pop, reggae. I'm surprised about reggae. Pop, reggae, folk, and country. I don't know how reggae got that high. I almost never. What is it included under? That's not like a main genre, right? What? Now, let's see. Genre is reggae part of. Because I don't know. Ska? Wait. I don't know. Reggae. I guess I'm listening to a lot of reggae. Didn't even know it. folk and country. I'm not listening to enough of any of this stuff down here. I'm working on it, guys. I've been blasting electronic, classical, jazz, R&B, Latin, blues, Christian, but I really need to work on easy listening, new age, and traditional. It's just that stuff is so vague. So vague. I love the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s, the 2020s. Let's find a funky little subgenre that I got into. Glam metal, proto punk, egg punk. Why does that keep coming up? Well, who is egg punk? Industrial, a bunch of stuff. Nothing crazy. Queercore and psychobilly. I guess those are the most interesting. Danceability is high. Happiness is high. Instrumentationalism is at an all-time low. My top happy songs: Far From Born Again by Alex Cameron. Divorce. Chosic. You don't understand the meaning of happiness. You think a song called Divorce by Alex Cameron is happy. You think the song Far From Born Again is happy? Oh, Just Another Year by Green Day. These are not happy go lucky songs. Recommendations are pretty good. Organ Grinder, very classy. All My Friends Are Metalhead by Less Than Jake. Take On Me by Real Big Fish. 8 Times 8 by Psycho Stick. It's a psychobilly freak out. Let's see what else I can. Let's see, what do we got? What can we do? Let's remove that screen, and we'll go to another screen. Gosh, pooping darn it! So thirsty. We've seen my top play. We haven't seen this. We haven't seen this. I'm gonna let's see where add stage. Not that one. Stop it. Stop it. Share screen. I want to share a screen with you. This one. Here we go. Find some different stuff. We got U2's American Obituary, The Mountain by Gorillaz. We've talked about In a Sentimental Mood by John Coltrane. Someone left 4 chicken fillets in Marie Louise Gardens. I don't know who would leave 4 chicken fillets in Marie Louise Gardens. They're probably trying to poison a fox. It's not nice to poison foxes with 4 chicken fillet fillets that are raw. The Dave Brubeck Quartet. Pucifer, self-evident. In the Hall of the Mountain King. The Nocturne number 9 in E minor, H46, of course. Kid Rock has a new song. Getting Weezer's White Album, man. I've been getting into that big time. Yellow Roses by Highly Suspect. Trying to learn to like that one. Usher with Rob Zombie. Pinhead Gunpowder. Again, I think I know the person personally that Mumbles is talking about. It's insane. Have you ever heard a song and every little weird detail in it is like about you and another person. It's very bizarre. Very bizarre. Mumbles. I might make a video about that. If she finds out, she finds out. I think again, Eskimo brother situation. Eskimo brother situation. I slept. I can't say anything else. Jilly Bo leg week will come after me. Or Lewis leg week. Lewis leg week with What a Wonderful World. You can't knock my hustle, man. I've only got a ghost of a chance with Fur Elise. I'm here without you, baby. Debussy. I'm back in the New York groove. But I'm stuck in a moment that I can't get out of. So I'm calling 911 with that's a Ashton Larold, who's a pretty epic rapper on I see him on Facebook all the time. Just rapping his little heart out. Let's look at my genres over here. We got rap and a whole bunch of rock. And then we got rap metal and a whole bunch of rock. And then we got horror punk and a whole bunch of punk. Whole bunch of metal. So let's look at my last artist for the 4 weeks and then I'll wrap up. Got stuff to do, man. Rancid. But we gotta keep the suspense. D12 and Dead Boys. Angel. Ace Frehley. The Spinning Cat. Oh. Converge. Amy, don't you go. I want you around. Say, woof, 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 woof. Joe Bonamassa. I don't remember doing that. John Carpenter. John Carpenter. Michael Myers is going to get me. Fat Boy Slim. Slim Boy Fat. Google Bordello. Trying to get into them. I don't like them. Obscurest Vinyl. Chart Attack is really great. Tyler, the Creator. Ludacris. Blackjack. Mac Black, whatever his name is. Newfound Glory. The Queers. Nirvana. Eminem. Foo Fighters. Usher. Shinedown. Linkin Park. Getting into dad rock territory, of course. Co-Defendants. Gooseworks. Pinhead Gunpowder. Metabro. Little Big Stack. Weezer's Automatic is the worst Weezer song ever. I can't Stop Partying is the best Weezer song. Automatic is the worst. We gotta get where we gotta look at Little Big Stack. Present. I'm opening up the Spotify's. And then I'm going to share it with you. Ooh. Stop that screen. Present this screen. Share screen. Don't share the wrong screen. Spotify pring. Kind of wish I had audio. Okay, let's get personal here. This is whatever I've been listening to. I've typed in some bad stuff into Spotify search. Just saying. You can find some awful stuff on Spotify. Goat Screams, for instance. You can find, you want Goat Screams, 14 hours of farts. I don't know why the Gorillas made me a mountain mix. I don't know what that's about. Like they just made me a playlist and I don't know what it is. But it's just like the new album mixed with a bunch of rando songs. The Messengers recently played jazz. Ashton Leonard, a lot of Rob Zombie, classical, Moby, Jennifer Lopez, Pitbull. I've been trying to spice it up a lot. Looks like a good audio book. They got the Valentine stuff is coming out. What is my love language? Looks stupid. Friday night, feeling myself. What is this? I guess you generate my weekly album deep dive. I'll generate one of those. What the heck? Does that take a few minutes? What is this? Oh, they're identifying my favorite song. Please be MOLBO. Please be MOLBO. Please be MOLBO. That's back on YouTube video right now. I don't know what's happening here. It's filtering. It's retrieving album details. A weekly album deep dive. This could be interesting. Probably not. Was I supposed to put in a prompt? Can't Stop Partying is the best Weezer song ever written. What do we got? What is happening? This is so slow. Let's forget it. Forget it. My life is a video game. This is where it's at. This is the best music in the world. With Fart Taco, Fart, and I do like these songs. Farts in my butt. Guinea pig on a train. I can't poop. I like Potatoes is good. I actually like that one too. I like Potatoes. Where's the one? There's one about ketchup too. Steve. Ketchup is good. I like ketchup too. More like Rancid. I like 25,871 songs. The most recent being Ketchup. So scroll down. Let's get crazy. Against Me, A Brief Yet Triumphant Intermission. Coming Undone by the Corns. Whistles the Wind by Flogging Molly, I think is one of the saddest songs of all time. No Shit by Rehab. Right Now by Buck Cherry, Liking Those Tight Pants. At the Library by Green Day. Imagine Dragons. Come on. When did I like an Imagine Dragons song? As We Live by the Interrupters, Demi Lovato. Muse is annoying. Linkin Park. And Start Wearing Purple. Let's get copyright claimed. Or not. Riding on the Metro. Everybody covers the Metro. Beer is good and stuff. Yeah. Don't start wearing purple. Beer is good and stuff. Heart of Glass. Agent Orange. System of a Down. Johnny Cash. Black Sabbath. The Scorpions. The Replacements. Nick Lowe. The Monkees. The Isley Brothers. Cage the Elephant. Velvet Revolver. Boston. Paul McCartney. Let's go to my freaking. I'm following 1,524 artists. Friends. What the hell was a friend? From Weird Al Yankovic with quotation marks to all the way down to ZZ Top. From Weird Al to ZZ Top. From Orville Peck to Gwen Stefani. From Cage the Elephant again to NPC. What the heck is that? From Oasis to Straight Line Stitch. From Submersed to Gerard Way. From George Thorogood and the Destroyers to Gigi Allen's Crotch. From George Jones to Blackout Problems. From The Descendants to Methods of Mayhem. To Men Without Hats. To Snapcase. Ooh, I think, what is this? I don't know. I think I like that. I thought it was something else, though, but that's from 50 Cent to A.A. Ron Lewis. From Goodnight Vienna. Well, those are just people. To Black Rob. From Beck. From Beck to Peck. From Puddle of Mud to Randy Travis. From Rufio to Daniel Mason. Oh, Destiny's Child. Artist. We gotta get those friends out of there. Claire Sheboygan. Deadsy. Dryden Mitchell, DuBlonde, Emily Armstrong, some guy named Elvis Presley, following him. Fever 333, Grandson, Hazen Street, Husker Du, Kansas, Leadbelly, Electron, Liam Lynch, Man, New Radicals, Poltergeist, Tolockerlife. Johnny's a believer. Johnny 8242, ladies and gentlemen. He came for the Pitbull and the Imagine Dragon. He showed up for it. It's now an Imagine Dragon. Imagine Dragons. I thought I was. I mean, it showed I'm following them, but I guess let's follow them. Why not? I do not like 16 songs though. Thunder. I mean, I remember when those were like big, or when they first came out. Radioactive was the big one. Demons. No, everybody was like going insane. They thought Demons was like the greatest song ever. And then after hearing the other ones, they're like, "Oh, this is not good." Steve Harwell, Steve Page, Steve Curtis, Steve Sting, Tay Zonday. Chocolate rain. Oh boy. Look at my insane playlists. Authority is nice. Authority is nice. Song of my returning. Okay. Totally normal playlist. God. What can I do? Actually, this is a good playlist, actually. Orange County soundtrack is great. What is that? Autumn and Carbide. Oh. Oh. Ready or Not, Omaha, Nebraska. Say hello to heaven. What is that? Top tracks from 2024. I think I'll make it off here. I have not heard all of the MCR leaks. I've heard bits and pieces. I'd love to hear the whole thing, though. I want to hear the whole thing. Imagine Dragons. What the heck is this? Very weird. Oliver Tree. Sonny and Cher, ladies and gentlemen. Sonny and Cher. Tool. Interpol. Wow. Tay Zonday, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine Dragons is a crazy pull. Oh, do not like, subscribe, share, comment, and yada yada yada. Okay, don't do any of that stuff. Very bad. It'll bring the ghosts out.